Hello and welcome to my island, Sweetpea. This is my love core, Valentine's Island. Yes, it's after Valentine's Day now, so we're just going to call it Fairycore, love core. Why not? Anyway, we're still going to be completing this island because I'm very much in love with it. And today, I think I want to work on more of the neighborhood area. We got quite a lot to do and I want to get quite a bit done today. So let's just jump straight into the video. But first of all, if you're new here, hi, I'm Melissa. I play cozy games and indie games. Please subscribe if that's your thing too. And now let's get going. So if you didn't see my previous video, first of all, go watch that one first. We did a little area down here. I'm just going to jump across actually. It's easier. So we did Poppy's house. Oh, hi, Zell. Zell needs to move out at some point. We might have to move some villagers around today. But I want to do this part over here. It's quite a big, long section. So we might have a lot to do. There's a lot of trees in the way. I've not prepared anything. We're just going to get to it. I really want to continue. Oh my gosh, apparently not. Why will she not? There she will. I was like, wait a second. Why will she not put it down? She was having a moment. So I want to continue our dirt path all the way across. I think we're just going to keep going until I get to a point. I don't think this island is going to take me too much longer. I think I said this in a previous Sweetpea video. I keep going to call this island Lovebug. It's not what it's called. So I did say this in a previous build that we done recently that we will eventually be going back to Sockington, but I would like to get this island finished more than anything, just because I did want it for Valentine's Day. I did say to myself, it doesn't matter if it's done for Valentine's Day or not, but I kind of want to get it done so it's done. So we will be focusing a little bit more on this island and not Sockington just for a little while. We will go back to Sockington. Maybe I'll do like the odd episode here and there, but we're going to mainly focus on this island until it's done. I still have houses to do. I still have beaches to do. This neighborhood is going to take up quite a big chunk of the island, but we have the back to do, the museum to do, quite a few things. I'm just going to build whenever I feel like it, and if it's a longer video, it's a longer video. If it's a shorter video, it's a shorter video. I'm sure everyone won't mind. Actually, everyone always tells me they prefer longer, so that's a bonus. Let's go to about here. Let's just fill the rest of this in. There, perfect. Now I want to plan out where my house is going to go. I want it in line with Poppy's house. So hers is kind of here. Let me just mark. That's just a marking. That's not going to stay like that. I think that's her house. Oh no, but the front of her house is the one in front. So if we move you to there, is that correct? We got to get this placement right. Yeah, see, that's the front of her house. So I think that's where it's supposed to go. We just want them in line at least. Right, run back across. I want a little bit of spacing there. So if we put our first house here, I don't know how many houses I'm going to be able to fit in. I'm hoping 2. 2 or 3. 3 would be lovely, but 2 would be the best. So now remember, our houses are 4x4 squares. That is that one. Now I want to get my shovel out. And I just want to mark how many squares. So 1, 2, 3. Is 3 enough? I think 3 will allow me to have a tree. And some fencing. And some flowers. So I think that's more than enough. But then I don't want this house to not have much of a garden. Although I'm not fussed. So yes, our next house will, if we just push Aurora out the way, we'll go here. So like this. By the way, I saw all your comments about the pirate island. Honestly, it was the funniest thing. And seeing everybody's reaction was, wow, it was so funny. Okay, that's a good enough space. I don't think I'm going to add another house because there won't be enough room. But we need to get 2 houses moved. So let me go grab at least one. They may not be the right villagers. We might have to sort that out later today. But yeah, seeing you all excited for me to do a pirate island was so funny, honestly. Oh my goodness. Thank you though. Thank you for the enthusiasm. So for now, I just grabbed Paula's house. Obviously, Paula is going to be moved out. For some reason, it would only let me move 6 villagers, but I have 10. So I'm going to have to go talk to the ones that I've never spoken to. Otherwise, it's not going to let me move that house. Right, that will do perfectly. We're gonna have to time travel in a second. But I just want to quickly say the enthusiasm for the pirate island was so funny. I think we'll do a little spot of water terraform just while I'm speaking about this. We need to join this river up for a start. I don't know how I want it to go because it needs to bend round. I think as long as we just join it for now, we'll be okay. But yeah, you all seem to be very keen for me to do a pirate island. A lot of you were saying pirate kid core. I have one little problem with pirate kid core, and it's the fact that I already have a kid core island called Crayon, which I've not built anything on yet. I'm just wondering, do I add a pirate area to the kid core island when I do go to build it? Or do I just do a normal pirate island later on in the year? I'm not sure. Honestly, who knows? Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing next. But what I do know what I'm doing next is I need to time travel and get this house put in place. So there is Paula's house in place. I'm gonna have to speak to you. Yeah, I've never spoken to Zhao. Oh my goodness. That's no wonder I couldn't move your house. Have I spoken to Gail before? I have. She said hi again. I'm glad. I was worried I hadn't spoken to you. I knew I would have spoken to you. You're one of my favorites. I need to go and get another house now. So we're just gonna pop Zell's house down for now. Of course, need to change him over too. And that will be where Zell's house is gonna go. We can worry what I put at the left side after we've sorted these houses out. But again, going to need to time travel so I can build around the house places. Okay, so now that we have the two houses in place, I need to do a little spot of tidying up by getting rid of these trees. And then we can actually start building. They look so horrible. The colors of them don't match my theme at all. We'll just get rid of a couple of trees around this area for now. I'm going to keep the trees, so rather than me use the axe, I'm going to dig them up so that I can keep them. Because I'm bound to use them all, let's be honest. This is me we're talking about. The tree addict here. I might need to do Happy Home Paradise this week. The houses just don't do it for me. I want to do the same as what I did for Puddles, and that is... Puddles? Was it Puddles? Poppy. Not Puddles, Poppy. I was thinking Puddles. I want to put fencing in front of the houses rather than behind, just because it looks so cute and whimsical. We might change it a little bit because obviously we got different spacing with these houses, but let's just pop it all the way along. Does not match these houses at all. This looks so horrid. I'm sorry, it does. Wow, the colors are horrible. Especially this house. This house is the complete opposite of what my island is. Paula's not helping. Paula keeps getting in the way. Please don't. Now I want to bend it upwards this way. Like that. I think that would be good. Also, I'm now considering building the river round behind these houses too. I'm making a big, massive pond here. Oh, that could be so cute. I'm not going to be able to do the pond though, because look, there's 3 houses. I'm going to have to move these 3 houses first before I can do the pond. I mean, I guess there's no time like the present. I cannot do the houses today though. I do apologize. You're going to have to look at this monstrosity of a house. Unless I do move in some new villagers today, then their houses might match a little bit better with what we've got going on. I know I've just moved a villager in today. In fact, I didn't move her house because I don't know why. I don't know. Her house would have been perfect. It's actually Chelsea's house and it's pink and white. Like, why did you not move it? I don't know. Sometimes I question myself. But yeah, I'm just going to do a little river here. I can't do too much. I'm going to have to move all these trees. Do you know what? Give me a minute. I'm going to fix this. This is a whole mess. Okay, so I cleared out some of the trees and I went and talked to 2 more of the villagers because they were actually in their house. I had to. I need to move their houses soon. Now, what I want to do is build a big pond. Not a big pond. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I want to do in my head. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm going to use some waterscaping. And then what I need to do is mark out a spot. I think I'm going to go here. So 1, 2, and then 4, like this. Wait, is that too much space? That is too much space. Get rid. So I think I want the front to go here. This is, by the way, going to be a house, and it is going to belong to our sweet little pink frog Puddles. We're not doing her house today, but I need to mark where it goes. Like, I'm in desperate need to mark where the houses start to go because this whole mess, look at it. There's just mess. So yeah, her house will go there. That's perfect. And then we can actually work out where this river is going to go so that I can do it behind this house. See, sometimes you have to plan out your next build so that you know where you're going to go with this one. So I guess not so much a big pond or a lake, more so just a bunch of rivers and a bit of land. We'll probably do a little jumping bit for Puddles. She's not going to be able to use it. So unfortunately, she is going to be trapped on this little island. But that's not a problem, right? Because at least it will look cute. It sounds so horrible. Like, hey, Puddles, you're going to have to suffer just so it's cute, okay? It would have been really cute if I'd made it a heart shape. That would have been cute. Like, don't tempt me to make it a heart, but I think making it a heart will be too much work. Okay, that's as far as I can go for now because of the other house. At least we have the shape. So there we go. We got this beautiful shape we can jump across if we need to. And then I'll shape this round when we've moved this house. So we'll probably not even do Puddles next, just because we have to move the other houses. Now what we can do is go in with some of our trees. I have a lot of pink trees on me because I dug them all up. I'm probably going to have a stunted tree somewhere about here, just so we've got something. Let's pop a tree in here. In goes our tree. Can I stick a tree here? Oh, I can. Now I'm happy. I feel like I'm going to need a cedar to go here, so I'm going to have to grab a cedar, although that's too close to the house, that won't go in. A cedar here, and then a pink tree here. There goes our pink tree, and there goes our cedar tree. So you just need a little bit of green sometimes. All these houses, I can't stop thinking about how they don't fit right. Also, I don't think this fit right. Let me just alter this fence a little bit. Maybe if we stick it like that. That's a big old entrance to the house. This one's smaller. Is that why? Maybe it's meant to be like that. I think that's better. Yes. Now we could be using my lovely Towncore that I have downloaded, but I'm going to go for the dirt this time. I don't normally go for the dirt over the stones recently. I'm going to have to pick up the fencing to be able to put this down. Now I know that when I change the house over, it's going to get rid of that layer of dirt. I wish the game wouldn't do that. Like, let us put houses on top of our custom codes. There's one beautiful pathway. Now the next side. By the way, as always, thank you for the love on all the videos. I do lots of different types of videos on this channel. Long plays, builds, first looks, and I love doing them all. So thank you so much for watching them all because they're my favorites. I think I've found my favorite style of videos now, so I'm very happy. But anyway, that's our houses, the pathways. I want them to look different. I just think it looks a little bit more natural if it's different. I believe when we did Poppy's house, I used the pink fence. I did. I think I'm going to change it ever so slightly. I want to use the stone fencing, and I will be bringing it all the way across. All the way up to the bridge, like so. I'm going to leave a gap a little bit further down so that you can get onto the beach. I just think it looks a little bit more neighborhoody. Not that that's a word, but it is now. I've just made it up. Oh, maybe not there because there's this big, massive gap here. Well, actually, no. I think it would look nice if it's this bit. And we just keep adding the stone fencing and then it'll be blocked off all the way up to here. This is going to be a bush. There's no doubt about it. We need a bush on the end. I don't know if I've got any bushes. I went and grabbed flowers from the treasure island, but forgot bushes. Also, some of you still ask me what a treasure island is. I have made a video on treasure islands, but it's basically just an island you go to and you can get whatever materials you need. If you want me to make another video on those, I can do that. Let me know. But look at Chelsea's house. I'm sorry, I'm very distracted today. It's a very distracted video. Let's go back to it. So now that we have that, I want to continue our road. So this is our in-game dirt path, of course, and we just want to bring it up. I know there's a gap here. I plan to stick something here, so don't worry too much. But here I go again. It's that time of the video where I'm placing something down and I decide to talk about themes. For theme-wise, the pirate theme, yes, I see that is quite popular. I've got a Kid Core island lined up that I need to do called Crayon. I was going to exclusively do that on stream, but I think I'm going to do a bit of both with that because I haven't been streaming lately because the universe keeps stopping me. It's not fair. It's either I'm not feeling well or I've got loads of stuff to do or just don't have the time IRL and it's making me sad. But I promise I'll be back streaming soon. Let's go get some bushes. I only had 2 bushes left, so I'm going to have to grow some more. That's not helpful, is it? 2 bushes? Right, that will do for now for our bushes. I might actually just decorate. So let's get some of our grass code and shove it down on the floor. I love the grass code. It's It's a way of filling out the ground without actually putting stuff down. So doing it this way means less lag, which is great for me. I think my goal is to finish this island by at least the end of February, which gives me still a couple of weeks, and I think that's more than doable. Right, that will do for our custom code. Oh, we have some space on the beach today, but I'll wait till I move the houses. Right, I want to pop a little table on the grass over here, and I do have a couple of different chairs. Add a garden chair and a cute little ranch chair, and some cherry pie, because why not? Let's give these a little spin though, so there. Oh, cute. And then I think I'm going to stick a tree in right here. A big old pink tree. See, it doesn't block too much, so I feel like I can get away with that one being there. It does block the red chair a little bit, but honestly, I'm not bothered. Oh no. Go away. You're not wanted here. Why is he here? Oh, it does fit. I was worried if this was going to fit or not. This is just a mush parasol. I want to stick a little mushroom next to it. Small mushroom platform. Oh, look how cute. We need to put a gyroid on there. I think it's just a need, a must, right? Oh, I can put it in closer. Ooh, that's good to know. Right, I want a tree standy here. I need to go and desperately get some bushes just so that we can put them around, fill it out a little bit more. I want this house to have a little square piece of decking outside, and I'm going to pop some chairs on here. A little patchwork chair is going to be for this villager. I don't even know who this is going to be yet. Who was I going to have? So I've got Chelsea, but she's already on the beach. Oh, maybe Cookie could go here. A little Moroccan footrest. I think I might actually swap that round just so that, you know, she can actually get on the chair. Right, Moroccan footrest. Patchwork chair, give that a little spin. Oh, cute. And then next to that, we have this area. And again, I want to put down some of our grass code because I will be popping a little hobby area here. I feel like we haven't done any little hobby areas yet. I know I said I didn't want them to be for the houses, but this won't really be for the houses, just outside, right? There's gonna be a small little area that Cookie may have set up. I love how I'm already going with the story that Cookie is moving here. So yeah, Cookie would have set this up for the rest of the neighborhood. We're going to have a ranch tea table. Let's give you a push over there. I don't think there's going to be enough room unless we do it this way round, actually. Push that over. Another ranch tea table, so that's pressed right up there. Right, scrapbook. Oh, maybe that should go the other side. That's a sewing project. Right, sewing project, a sewing machine. And then on the last one, we have a cushion, which is looking like a present. So I don't think you're actually going to be able to sit here, but I do have some log benches. Are they log benches? No, they're log sofa. Long extra log sofa. What is it called? It's called a log extra log sofa. There we go. We got that. I did have to have a look. But if we push those up, how cozy does that look? I don't think this is going to fit in, but we're going to try. Gift pile. Oh, it does. It's on the edge though. Do I want to move these over? Can I move it over? Oh, I can. I can move it all over by one. So we give it a little shove over to the other side. Pop down gift pile. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that did not go where I wanted it to go. I want to put this right next to in here. Yes. Oh, adorable. It's just a little crafting area, maybe for wrapping or making your loved one a Valentine's present or card. That's the idea for it. I think what I want to do is leave a whole gap. I think the fencing will go in there. And then I want to put down some tracks. Let's just put 2 like that. And then 2 at the bottom. And 2 rounded off bits at the top. Hear me out. This is going to look silly. It doesn't need to be realistic, but it just needs to look cute. And here we go. We have a car. Now I'm wondering if I want vertical board fence or if I want to go with the simple wooden fence. I have to move our car. Let's see. I think the simple wooden fence will look nicer because it's lower and at least it still blocks it off. Let's pop down our car again. Flora's waiting. She's like, what are you doing in my house? Soon. Soon, I hope. I'll push the little car maybe back down. Oh, that's cute. Ignore the house. I hate the colours. I hate it. And you watch me change it by next video because I just can't look at it. Right, we need a gyroid. Give me a gyroid. Apparently this gyroid is considered red. We shall see. He looks more pinky red, like salmon-y. Also, I'm going to pop a balloon here because it's cute too. I really like this so far. Now we have this little spot over here. I don't know what I want to stick here. Maybe I could go for the same sort of vibes that we went with the house next door, and that is just to have a little seating area. Maybe change it a little bit. Maybe a bench rather than a chair. I want to stick a couple of bushes in, and then we'll grab some flowers, and then we can decorate this little square. I also want to put a mum cushion just here, but I don't want it directly next to the bush. Yeah, I feel like I need something here too. Maybe this mush lamp. Oh yeah, I like that. Do I want to turn it off? Oh, I think I like it turned off more than on. Also, I can't resist a cute sign. Let's give it a little spin. It's going to tell you the airport is this way. Right, now we just need to finish decorating this little square here. I'm thinking the party light archway. Give that a push right back. The swinging bench. A mama bear. I have a cinnamon roll stool as well. That was a mouthful to say. Cinnamon roll stool. We need to stick a gyroid on there. And this little guy is perfect. Look how cute he is. Right, I'm just deciding whether I want to quickly scan in 2 villagers to get them in these houses, and then we'll be done. So I did end up moving the houses in. I think it was a bit obvious that I was going to do this. I think our area has come out so cute. Our cute little gyroid outside. He's just so sweet. But it doesn't quite plain, quite minimalistic and open, but I kind of like that vibe. And then next door we have the sweet, adorable little cookie. I love her house. It's very cute. I think I want to make it a little bit more pink though. I want the houses to sort of match but be different colors, so we'll be doing that soon. But I really like how this build came out too. Again, it feels minimalistic, but I think once I've decorated the beaches and it's all come together, it will look quite nice. And then we have our little crafting spot next to the houses. I love this little spot. I had to do something that was crafty. I did a crafty area, I think, for... It might have been Cookie before, Cookie's Crafts again, on my previous Valentine's Island, or Lovecore Island as I'm going to call it now. I just need to figure out what I'm going to put this side. I don't know if I'm going to keep it simple and just have trees and some mush items and seating area, or if I want to put something there. I don't know yet. But overall, I'm so happy with today's build. We also have this little area at the front which is going to be leaning onto the beaches. I would have done the beaches in today's video, but I have some houses there that are in the way and I don't want to work around those because it's just a pain. But there it is. We finished today's build. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and if you did, like, comment and subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family. Now my little gyroid friend here thinks you would like this video series as well, so why not go check it out. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!